Hi there, welcome to week 7 of the Indiana General Assembly. I'm Jennifer Simmons with AIM. This is our CEO, Matt Greller, and it's been a busy week at the State House as committees have launched into their second half of the session hearings. The next couple of weeks are going to be pretty busy in that respect. Matt, what's going on? We got to start with annexation.
Yeah, it's the recurring theme. Annexation is still out there. It's in a multitude of bills. The issue still is doing away or sunsetting waivers that are more than 15 years old. That language is in, like I said, in a couple different places. What we're trying to do now is to consolidate that language into one bill so that we can work on compromise language and hopefully make it a better, more livable piece of legislation.
All right, Senate Bill 270 addresses legal settlements, and we've touched on it, I believe, in previous legislative summaries, but what's the latest on that bill?
Yeah, this is sort of a strange bill, one that we don't typically, or an issue we don't typically engage in. So Senate Bill 270 would prevent us from entering into settlement agreements, consent decree type of arrangements, without the Attorney General's approval, or not allowing the Attorney General to at least intervene, have the option of intervening first. So this impacts us when we are sued as a city or a town, when we're working on consent decrees with the US EPA for combined sewer overflow issues, for instance. A number of different situations could pop up. So it's something we do have some concern about, and hopefully we can work with the Attorney General and others to make this a better piece of legislation as well.
Another issue that's been coming up in addition to annexation, something we've been seeing kind of thematically this session, is the erosion of local decision making. It's something we've always battled as an organization, but this session we seem to have seen a peak. There's a stormwater bill out there that's troubling in that respect. I'm going to talk about that.
Yeah, erosion's a great word. It's actually a silly bill. It says that a city or town cannot adopt a stormwater mitigation management program that with standards that are more strict than what the state has put into statute. The state intentionally made their standards relatively minimal at the beginning of the launch of this program years ago to account for the varying environmental conditions around Indiana. The same conditions certainly aren't present in Goshen that are present down along the Ohio River and in other parts of the state. So, over 100 stormwater management programs have been put into place by cities and towns over the years. We want to retain that flexibility to make them as stringent or as less stringent as needed, depending on what the conditions are locally, and retain that local control.
All right, and some good news. We do have several AIM initiatives contained in House Bill 1004. That seems to be moving along pretty well. Yeah,
so our operational initiatives are moving along nicely. Study committee to look at the cost benefit of publication notices, moving away from print notifications and into electronic notification, website notification. Political appointments on park boards, that's moving along as well for Class 3 cities, removing those political requirements. And then pension board meeting dates, flexibility is also moving along. The bill passed out of committee 7-1 earlier this week, so we're pleased to see the movement there.
Great. Well, another busy week at the State House. Make sure you read the entire bill tracking list just to see if there are any bills of interest to you that you want to discuss with your AIM legislative team. Be sure you are RSVPing to the AIM legislative dinner. It is tightening up. There is still space available, but it's getting tighter, so try to go on the website soon and reserve your space for that. It's on February 26th, and we hope to see you there. Thanks.
Thanks.